rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm inventing them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confident.
Well, what is going on, guys? We're back with Madden 23, Week 15 of my Pittsburgh Steelers franchise season simulation, where I pretty much play the games one by one, week by week, see how they go, see what happens, and hopefully win. This week we're facing the Panthers at the Panthers. Yeah. Real life wise, Steelers ain't doing fucking good. One game away from a losing season. So if we lose against the Panthers this week, this will be Tomlin's first losing season. Think about that. The guy's been our coach for how fucking long? He hasn't had a losing season yet? Pretty remarkable when every other fucking team has had losing season since. Some countless of them. I'm a little worried with our quarterback situation because with Pickett being concussed, I don't think he's going to play. If he does, I'd be surprised. But that leaves it to where we have to go in with either the bitch Trubisky or Mason Smacka-Whack-a-Mole Rudolph. And the thing is, I want Rudolph over Trubisky because, oh my god, fucking Trubisky played like shit. 3 interceptions. All 3 of those interceptions definitely cost us the game against the Ravens last week. But let's get into the game. Let's go ahead and go through our normal stuff that we do before we go ahead and play. Okay, so right now the Kansas City Chiefs have the #1 seed versus my Steelers at #2, the Colts at 3, the Dolphins at 4, Jags at 5, Ravens 6, and Bills 7. That's interesting. I mean, yeah, sure. They got the Rams at #1. They got the Packers 2. They got the fucking Panthers 3, Eagles 4, Cardinals 5, Saints 6, and Cowgirls 7. And honestly, some of these I can definitely see. Definitely completely different than the real life playoff situation. But it is what it is. That's one of the things that makes Madden completely different. You never know what the hell you're dealing with. Okay. Let's see if we have any top 3 perfect players. Obviously in the passing, we're nowhere even close. Rushing, Najee Harris is no longer in the top 3. Unfortunate for him. Obviously receiving, no surprise we don't have anybody in there. TJ Watt is in second place with 14 sacks. They have Myles Garrett broken the record. That's fucking stupid. Mika Magic is in the is in second place for interceptions with Trayvon Diggs and Byron Murphy Jr. with first place tied.
I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Interesting. Well, let's just fucking play.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Jeep. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest. this dope game.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 15 of the
I
NFL
doubt my fucking
on EA
starters are going to
Sports.
stay there. But if they do, that would be nice, I will say. They got Baker Mayfield still as the starter in simulation mode.
Baker Mayfield and the Carolina Panthers taking on Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers.
Okay, so they had Christian McCaffrey go off last week. And we're getting the ball first.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And if you extrapolate that out to a full season, they'd be 14-2. And anyone in the NFL today would sign up for that.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now we get our first look at the hometown kid, rookie Kenny Pickett from the University of Pittsburgh, as he leads the Steeler offense out for their first possession.
And what a performance in his last game. A couple of touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
Okay, come on, Najee.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard up in the 24. And now as we get toward the home stretch here, the regular season, Charles, let's take a look at the list of key inactives for them in this one.
Yeah, and after almost a full season of physical games, you know you're going to have some guys missing during the final weeks of the season. Nature of how we play this sport.
There we go.
You got to be prepared
First
to handle
down.
that. And the teams that
Big old
focus on
fire
handling
move
it,
with the big old catch.
focus on guys getting ready to play, even if they're not starters. Those are the ones that weather the storm.
They'll run on first down. It's Warren. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The Steelers at 11-2 now. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary
I hate
football
this fucking
in order to
headset. I
be a
really
good
do.
squad.
I hate any kind
I
of
think in
cords
this
and
league,
wires and shit
if your
because
offense isn't
it
playing
gets
really
caught
well
one
as this
tiny
one
little
is,
fucking thing. It
you're
rips
not gonna run
everything
off
straight
this kind of
fucking out.
streak.
Pickett sets up play action.
There we go.
Claypool on the receiver.
There we
end.
go. Big
And they're
Claypool
gonna
catch
have
right
another
there.
First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you,
Why is
guys.
Benny Snell in?
The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
Okay, now we got Warren back.
5, here's 2nd and 5.
What are we doing, like a running back by committee approach?
Up the middle they go. Warren. And he's got some space.
There we
here.
go. I'll take
And a
it.
hard working run here as he's
I
got
will
it inside
take that
the 20,
fucking
down to the
run.
17.
Good job, Warren.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will be brought down at about the
There we go,
6-yard
Kenny.
line. Give
I
him
broke
10
down
minute time
so
escaping
fucking bad
the
on you,
danger,
dude.
running with it and picking up a 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. Going with a big fullback, wide. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him.
Get back up on the fucking line.
Looking to cash in on this hope. And he's into the end zone.
There we go. Don't even give him a chance to get set.
His 4th rushing touchdown of the year, his 5th overall. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early.
There we go.
In this
That was
one.
good first drive. We'll take it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here are the Panthers.
Okay, Mayfield, let's see what you got, kid.
Leading the offense in his first season with the team, quarterback Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mayfield. And
there we go.
Complete.
Good job,
the
defense.
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And down he goes. But
how's
he takes
that?
it up
What
to
the fuck was
40.
that my fucking guy doing? He's like bouncing back and forth off of the same blocker. Come on, defense. Let's get him off the field right here.
Mayfield with it once more. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
Miles Jack, that was a bad
fucking
fucking
about the
attempt.
44-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air.
Good job, Big Cam.
And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football.
There we go. Okay.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback.
I mean, hey, we'll take it.
They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call,
Big man
though,
smart.
because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying
3rd
it
and
happened
26.
here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it?
There we go,
Edmonds.
Edmonds.
Let his quarterback get
Good
hit.
fucking tackle.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Steven Sims. This is taken at about the 14.
Damn it.
It's a 39-yard punt.
There's nowhere to go.
The return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a good start.
And not only have they...
Come on, Deontay.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road.
Oh, they got that. They're destroying the Dolphins at the
Maybe
bottom
they
of
did
the
some
screen.
of that.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Completes this one.
First down. First down. Oh,
I
no.
don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
Challenge.
He did not. They stopped
Bullshit.
him.
Throw the challenge flag.
For that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Hey, that was over. That's a first down if I've ever seen one.
To the football, that's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
They fucking, oh, these assholes.
Not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week, 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, that's
Yoink!
a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because
Oh, he had that too. Good job, Witherspoon, breaking that up.
And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
Let's just take it to the end of the quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Pickett. Open man, complete.
Okay, that was a fucking decent little throw and catch.
Just shy of the 30.
I thought I was about to get fucking safety there. I'm like, come on, throw the damn ball.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. And he'll get this to the 32.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just
get in trouble, and down he goes. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. So let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
34 yards that time. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The final 4 weeks of the NFL season are upon us, and we got some intriguing matchups in prime time tonight. Patriots and Raiders, that's in Vegas. Josh McDaniels taking his former employee there.
There he goes. There's fucking, oh my God, there was a fucking penalty like no tomorrow right there that I saw. My guy just got shoved right in the back and pushed to the ground.
McCaffrey, his 8th rushing touchdown.
So, okay, good play, whatever. Fucking TJ Watt gets blocked by my own guy right there. I was literally fucking trying to tackle him. And then what the hell's that? Like, dude, 56, what the hell are you doing? Right there. That is definitely a fucking, look at what he does to 34. Okay? Boom. Just shoves him straight to the fucking ground. Edmonds would have made that fucking tackle if that guy didn't shove him to the ground.
On the year, and the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Come on! I had that block.
7 here in quarter number 2. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett, escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by
Claypool. Big 1st down right there,
he's
baby.
Got this to the 30 before being taken down. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket.
I hit the wrong button.
How to get comfortable.
I should hit prior move on that pass.
And to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, Claypool! You gotta fucking catch those.
There to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And this pass
broken.
And the contact.
Nobody can
there.
fucking catch shit.
4th down.
You guys gotta be fucking kidding me.
Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Like how my offense is playing, they might not even fucking finish.
And ideally, you want to end every
we might actually fucking lose if my offense don't fucking do shit.
End it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw is caught here by Anderson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. 73 yards rushing for us. He has been tough to stop here.
Najee, where the hell are you?
Third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding.
I kind of need you on the fucking field, dude.
And getting there.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I need my fucking workhorse running back. So how about you get the fuck on the field and stop being a pussy?
Now Mayfield. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And running
there we go.
Here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Good read on that fucking
scrimmage.
Rush.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On. Defense, please. Save your fucking offense.
Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate.
There we go. Good job, fucking Bush.
This offense on 3rd down today. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Open man is Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching.
Secondary, you just fucked that over. The line fucking saved your ass, got you a 3rd and 10, and you fucking just ruined it.
Not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Yoink.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks
Good job,
it,
Edmonds.
And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 2nd and a couple, Pickett flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline.
There we go,
not
Pickett.
in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Really?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. I believe they
really?
Down. They're going to take another look
I
at
think
this
that was a
play
fucking
with
catch.
all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
1-2, and that's a fucking catch.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now, here's the call.
Thank you.
So that challenge, a successful one. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett.
Come on!
Incomplete.
Pickens!
George Pickens, his intended receiver.
You fucking
there.
idiot!
It's 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And that is incomplete.
Fuck my receivers.
Points in their first 2 possessions.
Where is Najee? Get rid of my fucking backup. I hate my backup running back. I want Najee back on the field.
Deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return.
Offense can't do shit. Defense ain't stopping shit besides the occasional fucking interception. Those 2 interceptions are the only thing that saved me from getting my ass whooped.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. That caught by Tremble. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds.
I want
to go
Najee back.
halftime.
I'm tired of these fucking
it looks
backups.
like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mayfield looks to throw. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And
fucking my secondary just fucked me over. Thanks for fucking me over, secondary. The only fucking player that's actually going to play is Edmonds.
50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Mayfield now from the 50. And he's going to go down. They sack him
Big
back
fucking
at the
sack.
42.
Good job.
The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 3rd down, Mayfield. There's Tremble, the tight end.
You ain't gonna get down in time. It's over.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers'
Nope,
33.
I ain't fucking saving it.
Bye.
Bye.
Come on what should be the final play in this first half.
Fuck
so we've
you.
hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the
Where
NFL.
the fuck
here
is
in
Najee Harris?
Week 15.
That's a
We'll
real
begin our
fucking
tour
question.
up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Lamar Jackson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head over to the Windy City to check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. A.J. Brown, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? Find out? Let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This will be fielded inside the 5, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them, because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half. And
Oh, come on.
If you have 3,
Shut
4,
the
or 5,
fuck up with this roughing the
it's
passer
beyond
bullshit.
difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be
Baker
eliminated.
Mayfield,
They
he
take
probably
care of the
fucking
ball,
walked right into the
they
tackle.
still got a shot.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield now. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Oh, he shifts past.
Somebody fucking tackle him. How about that? Where the fuck's my defense at? Fucking joke.
1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
It's the fucking Panthers. They aren't that fucking good.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. And, oh, what a catch at the 2.
Oh!
And they corral him just a
God
couple
damn
yards
it!
shy of the end zone.
Defense, you fucking suck.
McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit.
Finally somebody can fucking tackle. Good job, Hayward.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Come on, defense.
Again, McCaffrey. And he is in.
72 is holding Watt. 72 is holding Watt right in front of you fucking refs.
McCaffrey with career touchdown number 60.
I hate you,
and the Panthers have
motherfuckers.
taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
You ready for another 3-and-out on my offense? My offense can't do shit.
And they kick this one away.
Fair catch it.
No
I don't want you
on
fucking
this one is the
running.
fair catch. A signal for and taken.
Now, where the fuck is Najee?
Time for the steal.
No. I'm tired of this fucking idea of having people on my fucking team that I don't want. I want Najee Harris. That's the only fucking running back I want to see on my fucking field. So let's see. Why are you fucking being benched? Like, what the hell? Are you injured? Where's your fucking stamina? Your stamina is fucking 97. You are nowhere near fucking exhausted, and yet you're not being fucking played. Is he injured? No. I don't see a fucking Najee Harris, so why the fuck are you not on the field?
Offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
No, you ain't getting the fucking
Charles,
ball.
it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Now, we're going to fucking super sim one fucking play, see if this fucking glitch fixes it. Nope, it just gives me warning. I can't fucking do this shit. At least it's giving me some of my fucking receivers now.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Rolling to his left. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Where the fuck is Najee Harris?
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Warren. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, it's
Hey,
Warren.
65, get your fat ass back here and block me.
Back at the 45-yard
Fucking
line.
cunt.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Go, 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 go! Fucking run, Kenny!
5 yards on the scramble.
What the fuck is this trot bullshit? Lift your fucking ass and move!
31 now on 1st and 10.
It's not fucking rocket science, Kenny Pickett.
They run straight ahead with Snell. And room there to work it inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. From the 24, Pickett. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Off play action. Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
Come on.
Now here's Snell. And he's in.
Thank
touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 17-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
From the 29, Mayfield. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Mayfield on 3rd and 2.
Nope.
Pass broken. Excellent coverage.
Good job,
number 20.
As
that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good fucking
Here's
job.
Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
The question is, can we fucking get down there and fucking score?
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter.
Good job.
Try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this.
We can score a touchdown this drive.
And it's on
because it's a 2-score lead, and we actually can be a little more comfortable.
They'll run on 1st down. Warren. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Nope. They ain't stiffening shit up. Warren got another run.
First down as they
Good job,
5 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, Warren.
Drop that shoulder,
71
boy.
yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Up the middle they go. It's Warren, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now Pickett will look to pass it. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. That's Warren. And
there we go, Warren. Okay.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Come on, Warren. Since Najee don't want to play, we're going to fucking allow Warren to make face mask right there.
He's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try again, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over
That's
your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
No comment on my bad kick. Okay, I'll take the silence.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Tremble. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, defense. Let's get some sacks here.
They'll look to throw again. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
There you go, Miles
Jack.
Jack.
He'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll work this down.
Come on, defense. You got to get to Mayfield a little quicker than that. He's taking a little too much
so
time.
They need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Oh, come on!
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
Almost had that block.
And that'll move him back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
We're just going to milk the
objective
clock.
there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Come on. We need to fucking do this.
On third down, it's Warren.
Come on, what's the flag for? What's the flag? Please tell me that's not me. Are you stupid? Connor Hayward, are you stupid?
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Pickett.
And that's over. Game right there. First down, Johnson.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Go ahead, waste your timeout.
Disappointed to have to
care.
burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle they go. Warren. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren.
Got knocked out.
3-yard
Bam,
pickup
man.
on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
I'm not fucking
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
I will say the Panthers gave me more of a fight than I was hoping for, and I thought they were going to give. Yeah, holy shit. I'm pissed off though because I'm tired of having no Najee Harris. Like, not even in victory formation. I've got Watt, Snell, and fucking.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Why was Lauren, that's what it is.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Steelers, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will get another road test next week as they head to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.
Okay,
so for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm
Brandon Gaudin. Shut the fuck up.
Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to talk here, bitch. Shut up. Pickett, 14 of 21 for 229, 66% completion, no touchdowns, no receptions. So he had a clean, what's the term called? Clock manager position. Fuck you, Najee. Fuck you. Where the hell were you, bitch? Huh? Why'd you even fucking make the fucking flight out to the game? Why'd you even suit up if you're gonna play one fucking snap and then not even show up after that? Fuck you, dude. That's ridiculous. Fucking Derek Watt even did better than you. Derek Watt got a fucking touchdown. You didn't do shit, Najee. Jalen Warren with being our lead receiver or lead running back. I can't fucking talk today. Claypool showed up with his yards. That's nice. 5 for 105. And then how'd our defense do? 2 interceptions, Edmonds and Jack. No forced fumbles. No safeties. Actually, we did have one forced fumble, apparently. Cameron Hayward. That's right, then they got it. Never mind. And we had 2 sacks. Watt and Hayward got sacked. That was closer than it should have been, if you ask me. But we won. That's what matters the most on that. We got to figure out why Najee won't play. Because I swear that kid ain't fucking part of this team anymore. That's how he's playing. He ain't playing like he's a part of this fucking team. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. Okay. Well, let's advance to the next week. I blew it and I'm still. Well, guys, I'm ending this stream here. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You know, it's ridiculous how things are going, but it is what it is, you know. Hopefully we figure out a way to figure out why he don't want to play on the damn team, because obviously it's becoming ridiculous. But I'll see you guys around for the next live stream when we play next week's game against the Raiders. Hopefully we win in real life, but I'll see you guys around. Yeet.